9 of the craziest 6xc6 pickup trucks ever made. 6-wheel drive is better than 4-wheel drive, right?
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah.
Jeep Gladiator Oculus Tron 6x6 Hemi Hellcat. While we've seen our fair share of 6x6 Jeeps, as far as we know, there's only one of these in existence, and it's utterly bananas. The Oculus Tron 6x6 Hemi Hellcat starts its build with a 6.2-litre Hemi V8 engine, making 720 horsepower going under the hood of a Jeep Gladiator, and gets wilder from there. It looks insane and is featured in a major movie, but it's not just a visual statement. The Oculus Tron 6x6 features a 22-gallon fuel tank, a 3.73 rear axle ratio, auto-locking hubs, a brake-actuated limited slip differential, and a single stainless steel exhaust. We last saw the monstrosity listed for $220,000. Flying Huntsman 6x6 pickup. The luxurious Chelsea Truck Company's Flying Huntsman 6x6 pickup is a little more realistic for general use than the Oculus Tron 6x6. The bodywork is hand-formed by the British firm with aluminum, and the donor Land Rover Defender 110 is extended by 34.6 inches for the extra axle. A rear roll bar is added, and under the hood is a 6.2-litre GM-supplied LS3 V8 engine making around 430 HP. Inside the extended Land Rover truck is a bespoke interior because you can't spend silly money and end up sitting on vinyl seats and listening to a tinny radio. If you decide you want an SUV instead, Chelsea Truck Co. will even sell you a Huntsman Civilian 6x6 with a closed body and 4 rows of seating. Hobbs Automotive Yeti. If you want to shut up the lifted truck posers in your neighborhood and have money to burn, you should talk to Hobbs Automotive. The shop took an M939 A1 tractor 5-ton military 6.6 chassis, stuck a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD body on it, and gave it a 14-litre Cummins 855 CI diesel engine making 240 HP and 685 lb-ft of torque. As far as we're concerned, it's a rolling coal tune, a wind-torn American flag, and a Let's Go Brandon bumper sticker away from being the last word in obnoxious a-hole bro trucks.
Still I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a nice way.
Mercedes-Benz 6C6 G63 AMG. Mercedes actually sold the road-going Mercedes-Benz 6C6 G63 AMG, which is incredible for a mainstream manufacturer. However, Mercedes already had a 6-wheeler it built for the Swiss Army and used Magna Steyr to build the non-military version from 2013 to 2015. It uses the AMG 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8, making a little over 400 HP to all 6 wheels. There's no compromise in how the 6x6 G63 AMG was built and included an onboard air compressor, so the driver doesn't have to get out to lower tire pressures for slippery conditions and then get out again to raise the pressure for the road. If you want to see what it takes to defeat a G63 AMG 6x6, check out the video of supercar collector Greg B finding its limits in the snow in the Swiss Alps.
Like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself.
Ford Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6. If someone is going to put crazy amounts of power into a Ford, it's going to be Hennessy. However, Hennessy also added an extra axle to the 2018 Ford Raptor Super Crew in this case. Under the hood, the 3.5-litre EcoBoost V6 now makes 600 HP. It's lifted an extra 7 inches. Hennessy 20-inch wheels with 37-inch off-road tires and the usual kind of additional bodywork the American tuner likes to tack on. The Velociraptor 6X6 is rare, and the last time we remember one going up for sale, it had a selling price of $375,000. Rezvani Motors Hercules 6.6 pickup. Rezvani is known for building insane off-roaders based on existing models, including the insane Wrangler-based tank. The Hercules 6.6 pickup is also built using the bones of a Wrangler, not a Gladiator, and Rezvani describes it as the god of all trucks. You can get it with Jeep's stock 3.6-litre V6, a 500 HP 6.4-litre Hemi V8, or a 3.0-litre turbo diesel, or drop around $250,000 on top of the Hercules 6X6's existing $250,000 starting price and get it with a supercharged 7.0-litre V8 churning out 1,300 horsepower. And if all of that wasn't crazy enough, you can get a military edition with ballistic armor made from Kevlar, bulletproof glass, and military-grade run-flat tires among several other upgrades.
Right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no...
Apocalypse Manufacturing Warlord. The most absurd truck you can buy now from a mainstream manufacturer is the Ram 1500 TRX with its 6.2-litre supercharged Hemi V8 and optimistic 10-14-12 MPG city highway combined gas mileage estimates. So, Florida-based Apocalypse Manufacturing added an extra axle with 2 more wheels to answer a question nobody was asking. 37-inch all-terrain tires on 18-inch wheels tie it all together, but power remains unchanged from 702 HP. It'll only cost you $180,000 too, which seems like a bargain for something this extreme. What's attractive to us about the 6.6 truck Apocalypse Manufacturing is calling Warlord isn't the name, because that's just stupid. No, what we like is how stock the 6.6 TRX looks. From the photos, it seems like something that Ram could have put together as a concept that the bean counters would eventually kill before it made production.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer.
Apocalypse Manufacturing Dark Horse. At the time of writing, the Ford Bronco has been in production all of 5 minutes, and Apocalypse Manufacturing has already got a 6.6 version out there. Apocalypse Manufacturing doesn't just lengthen a vehicle, give it a 5-foot-long bed, and put on a new axle, though. The Dark Horse runs as a 4x4 to the rear wheels, but uses added hardware and software to create its auto mode that can decide when the front axle is needed. The Bronco's turbocharged 2.7-litre has been tuned to develop 400 horsepower to nearly match the Bronco Raptor. It rides on coilover suspension, and instead of a soft top, the Dark Horse has a slant-back, removable hardtop made with fiberglass. In its white paint, this one might be the most Florida truck we've ever seen.
Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit.
Patriot Campers Off-Road PCOR Solutions Megatura 666. Once in a while, when Americans believe that only they have the most badass off-roaders, a couple of Aussies will say, "Hold my beer," and throw another shrimp on the barbie, while they have a crack at a project. In this case, Justin Montesalvo of Patriot Campers, an Australian company that builds and sells camping trailers and toy haulers, went to SEMA and liked what he saw. He was inspired to work with JMax Off-Road Solutions to build the ultimate 6WD off-road tourer, and the Toyota Land Cruiser-based project was born. It's an incredible piece of engineering that rides on a custom air suspension rig, a remote tire pressure system, carries a 70-litre water tank, and the engine, upgraded with a turbo, uses twin 4-inch exhaust stacks. Inside, there's an electronic system made up of 2 lithium batteries, 2 AGM batteries, twin compressors, twin air tanks, solar panels, and a full lighting system. The wheels are purpose-designed 18-inch units, wrapped in Mickey Thompson rubber. Unlike the majority of what Montesalvo saw at SEMA, the Megatura 6x6 is not a show car. It's the real deal.
Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything